from SRS Cinema's retro line. It's Deathbone, which is it isn't quite shot on video, but it's cheaply made. But it's a Chris Seaver. I think Chris Seaver or Chris Sever. I don't know particularly how you're supposed to pronounce it, but he's been making movies for years, like Sex Ape and Teen Ape, and he made like a VHS movie that was pretty cool. I mean, it's you know, he's pretty prolific here. He's been around for as long as I've been around doing stuff, so he's got like 1,000 movies, and this one is his sword and sorcery movie. So if you like that, and you like cheap stuff, and you kind of like, they say schlock. I guess that's the best way to pronounce what kind of movie Chris Sever always makes, but this might be right down your alley. It's basically there's a village being rampaged, through by an evil warlord. So this mage, is that the name? I'm not real good on my Dungeons and Dragons lingo, but this mage, I believe she is, kind of ventures off to find Deathbone and get him to come and get rid of the evil people. And of course, along the way, he meets a really weird group of people that will accompany him. So here's the thing: it's got its moments. It's a fun movie. It's a very distinct and key lime pie style comedy movie that probably won't be for everybody. But if you like it, you're probably going to love it. If you hate it, or if you don't like it, you're probably going to hate it. That's what I'm trying to say. But the thing is while it does have its action and it has its sword play and all that good stuff, there's a lot of moments of talking in this movie, and there may be too much talking, which is the only bad thing I'll say about it. Although a lot of times Chris Seaver is known for his dialogue in his movies, which are usually over the top, vulgar, and a really, really giant onslaught of dick and fart jokes. But I still have his movies that I do enjoy, like Sex Squatch, and then there's stuff like this I'm kind of in the middle on. But if you are into him, then I'm sure this will be right down your alley. It's got all the usual characters, or not characters, but usual people in it playing very unusual characters. It kind of drags a little for me. Outside of the dragging, I do think it's entertaining. I do think it's fun. I'm a sword and sorcery guy, so therefore I don't have a problem with what it's trying to do, and I applaud it for what it's trying to do. It includes commentary track, a making of, and even more trailers out that. But this is the retro line from SRS Cinema. I think I have the majority of these that are out. I may have to check. My movie, cheap plug, Door 1 5 Doors of Hell, is coming out on this line in July. So I'll be honored to join the ranks of such things as Deathbone. But you got to have a certain amount of love for certain type amounts of films to, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. You got to have a certain amount of love for certain types of films to enjoy what you're getting with Deathbone. It won't be for everybody, and it wasn't always for me. So I'm giving it a 2.5 out of 5. But I do recommend you check it out. I do recommend you check out all this guy's movies because he has a ton, and like Blood Fart Lake, which if you have it is like worth a lot of money right now. So that's Chris Seaver or Severs Deathbone, which you can get right now from SRS Cinema.